Alrighty, what's up guys? Sharknado back with a brand new video. Today, we're here for round 11 of the NRL Premiership. We're versing the Tigers. As you can see, we're at Suncorp Stadium. And we're looking to get a win. We've had a poor performance in the last two games. In fact, we haven't even scored a point in the last two games. So now, it's time to rebuild. So if you guys have missed the early parts of the season, we were doing super well. We were first on the ladder. We were looking really good. And then suddenly it hit round 10 and it was like the AI was kind of like, all right, you've had enough. You've had enough. It's time to crack down. And all of a sudden it became hard and I couldn't score a point. But this isn't a bad start. Where do we want to go? We want to put a kick in, that's for sure. That's alright, take him out. That's good. That's very good. Alright, I didn't want to kick it that way, but that turned out better than I thought. Remind me never to get Corey Oates to kick again. Oh, Boyd. Where was the step, man? Okay, if we don't score here... Actually, let's not say that. Remember what happened last game when I said that? Oh, tell me. Gillette! What a stop! Oh, that's a ball. That's a good ball. Oh, that's a beautiful inside ball. Well, who passed that? Hunt. Ah, that was amazing. So the Tigers are actually 16th on the ladder as well, and whoever's 16th on the ladder seems to be a bogey team for us. Because the Panthers were 16th, we lost to them. The Raiders were 16th, we lost to them. The Tigers are now 16th, we're not losing to them, I tell you. We can't lose to them. We're 6-0. This is a good start. This is much better. We've actually scored a point for the first time in how long? I don't know when I last scored a point. I think it was like in the 60th minute against the Rabbitohs back in round 8. No, round 9. Round 9. Not that bad. It's round 11. So obviously I've looked into some things to improve some things, particularly with the passing and changing players, because that is something that I've struggled with. We also need to do a bit more kicking. 40-20s are possible in this game, so there you go. Here we go. Why are you so far back, Kahu? That's alright. Kahu was slow as there. He wasn't making no ground at all. Alright, here we go. Oh, no. Roberts, what are you doing, man? Putting me under pressure. I didn't try past that or anything. That sucked. Hey. No, that. What is... Stop, no, man. What is... The change into the fullback stuffs me up so bad. When it comes to changing plays, it often changes to... Changing plays is probably the hardest thing about this game. Because it always changes to the play you don't want it to. In that scenario, it changed to Boyd, and I didn't want him to. And then I ran away from the player. Now it's 6-all. Damn, man. After a good start, we just made them... We let them stroll over. It's time for us to D up. Get some possession back. Get out of the road, Maguire. Okay, sweet. Thank you. I'll take everything I can. That's a good call. Let's take a dart. Maguire. Oh, there was a gap there. If he could have just palmed. That was a bit of a late pass. That was risky. One thing What? Blair? Are you kidding me? Blair with the step? I didn't know he had that in him. Blair just beat 2 defenders. I do know that stepping is very OP in this game, but he just made himself look like he's made to play in the backs, like a fullback or something. I mean, the forwards are very important in this game. Let's be honest. The forwards in Rugby League Live 2 and Rugby League Live 3, you could just run around with your backs, and forwards were kind of obsolete. Like, they didn't matter. Forwards are very important in this game. Rucking up is important. You can't just play hot potato. You can't pass it from wing to wing. And I think that I got caught guilty of doing that in the last few games. I've also been palming too much, and obviously I've been running away from what works, and that's stepping. Alright, come on. Let's finish this first half in style. There you go. Where's support? There was no support whatsoever. These inside balls seem to be catching the Tigers out. We're going to take it down the blind side though. These steps, they're beating the first defender almost every time. This is good. They are 16th on the ladder, so... Oh, that's an offload. No. Alright, where's... Here we go. Nikorima's right back, which is good. There you go. We got the kick in. Time to D up now, boys. Hey, no, none of that. Let's switch into Boyd. Alright. I'm also learning to not do that. Not again. Dude, I don't understand. The AI offloads like it's nothing. But it's so difficult to offload. Come on, we got to defend here. Please, we got to defend here. If we can go into halftime in the lead, that would be massive. No. No. What can I do about that? Sometimes you can't do anything. On veteran, most of the time, if the AI is in the attacking 20, it's almost impossible to defend. I feel it's like that. Man, that sucks. We could have gone in the lead, and then, of course, they decide to just throw an impossible pass. Like, for some reason, my team was ahead of James Tedesco. Tedesco was already through the line by the time he received the ball. It's literally so dumb. Wow. Oh, that's half time. Got a big half next. We can't take a loss here. We really need a win. I can't believe how much of it, like, it really is like round 10 came along and it was just like, bang. Alright, we've had enough now. And the AI is starting to really kick in. Suddenly got a whole lot better. As if it was like, you got to round 10, you've had your fun now. You got to number 1 on the ladder. You got 4 wins in a row. It's over now. Anyway, the Storm, man, the Storm almost lost. Can you believe that? The Storm, I mean, they didn't almost lose on the scoreboard, but if you guys were watching, the first, wait, hold up, danger here. Take him down. Alright, good. Whew. Yeah, the first half, the Eels had it all over the Storm, I reckon. Like, the Storm actually looked a little shaky, which I didn't think was possible. Ah. Are you kidding? You cannot throw a cutout pass anymore. You literally can't. Bro. This is frustrating. This is actually frustrating. We just handed them the ball that close to the line. I mean, what do I do about that? I went to pass. You hold it down to do a cutout pass, and it just deliberately, like, you can't pass to the space. It's as if you got to kick. Like, if they're anywhere near the ball, they'll intercept it. How is that not a knock on? Anyway, we've found out the results. The Broncos will be first. Oh no. Get him. The Broncos will be versing the Panthers. Hey, yeah, he was offside. I had to make the tackle there. I deliberately made that decision. Now they're taking the 2. So the Broncos will be versing the Panthers at Suncorp Stadium for the semi-finals. It's going to be an interesting game. I feel like it's a good thing the Broncos are playing an extra game. After the Roosters, we really didn't play that well. So, you know, I think it's a good thing we're playing an extra game. Just to get back on track a little. Because we made a lot of stupid errors. In fact, if we had won that, I'd be feeling kind of a bit nervous about going straight to the preliminary final. Particularly how we played. If I was a Roosters fan, I'd be feeling the same way. Because the Roosters really didn't play that well against the Broncos either. This is in real life, if you're wondering. Alright, now we've got some work cut out ahead of us. We really got to aim up here. 2012, we can't lose another game. We've scored some points, which is a start, but man, we really need to win. We've slipped to 4th. We can't slip to 3 losses in a row. Alright, there you go. That's a good set in defence. Now get there, Boyd. Sprint, Boyd. Sweet. Go, Boyd. Come on. Alright, Roberts now. Down the blind side. That's alright. That's alright. Let's hit up with Boyd. Not hit up with Boyd, but, you know. Oh, there's a straight through the gap, Blair. They're looking shaky, the Tigers. They're looking shaky. Alright, we're gonna kick early here. Never mind, we won't. Oh, I'm nervous. Dude. What? I wanted to pass. I still haven't got the hang of it. I haven't, not once this season. Passing out a dummy half. Passing out a dummy half is so difficult because you got to like do it at the last minute. Otherwise, it won't register. And if you do it too late, well then you end up kicking the ball. It's literally so dumb. Okay, they went to the blind side. That's unusual. We got no one at home. Go 8s. Alright, we really... Gee, we need like an 80-meter try. I think it might be out of reach already. This isn't an improvement though. Come on, get up, Hunt. I don't think we're going to be able to fend off Indris. Oh, mate. Oh no, we are getting axed. Well, that's full time. There was an improvement. There was an improvement. Tedesco got man of the match. I think that's fair. Our completion is a lot better than last game. And we actually had more possession. I think we got a bit unlucky. I don't think it was too bad. I mean, it wasn't a win, and I really wanted a win. But this is veteran difficulty after all. And it is what it is, I guess. Alrighty guys, so here we are after 11 rounds. We're now 6th. We're really in search for a win. Really badly in search for a win. We're now 3 losses in a row. But it was promising sides in this most recent game. I think we're on the way to a win, and we'll get there soon. So apologies for the loss, but stick around because we're getting closer to a win. This is veteran difficult. Also, if you guys play this game, I'd love to know what difficulty you guys play on. Whether you guys play on veteran, whether you play on legend. You must be pretty good if you're playing on legend. I'm not good enough to be playing on legend. So obviously the aim is still to be making the finals. And 3 rounds ago, I would have been like, yeah, we're on par to do that. But I don't know. They cracked the whip this game, and it's like all of a sudden I'm struggling to win. So that's going to wrap the video up. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.